Before you all, hello, it is Judge Tease. Good day, good afternoon, good evening. I hope all are well. Hope all are safe. So again about knowing your surroundings and the people you are around and knowing who's really for you and who's just monitoring you. Because there's a difference between like, okay, I'm around you because you're my friend and I want to help you, I want to learn from you, and then there's on the other hand, it's like I'm around you because I want to make sure you're either doing terrible or if you're doing good, I want to know how and why and if I'm successful, I want to bust that up or interrupt that. And I only say that because again, knowing your surroundings, this is very important, and there is no limit to how many times you can say this, because it's like a lot of people, they'll hear it or they'll see the signs and then they'll ignore those flags, and you'll think like, okay, well, damn, my sister, my mom, cousin, uncle, neighbor, friend, family, spouse, etc. I've noticed them. They'll say slick stuff or looking upside my head or maybe saying do something really slick. Because I remember I think it was a high school friend, and like one of her friends. Well, they're supposed to be quote unquote friends, mind you. But it's like I've noticed like, okay, you'll be either talking shit behind my back or you'll be talking shit, perhaps even to my face, or saying little slick stuff, but then looking upside my head too. But we're supposed to be friends and traveling together, and I'm thinking like, yeah. I had to eventually be like, okay, yeah, let me go ahead and remove myself from this situation, because they can claim that we're friends all day. Yeah, they can claim we're friends all day, but at the end of the day, we didn't have anything in common, nothing in common. Like I said, they were in trifling relationships and more than one child or more than one man. So it's just kind of like we just don't have anything in common, So it's like, well, that explains why you're looking upside my head, and then like I say, one is a circle and one is not, So it's like two different people, two different lifestyle. So it's like we just didn't mix anyway, And again, that explained why, I was getting looked upside the head. But like I say, when you're younger or when you ignore the signs or when you quote unquote don't know better, then it's like you don't really know why people are doing anything. I'm thinking like, well, why does family act this way? Or why does family hate me? Or why does everybody look upside my head? Why am I the black sheep? It's because you just don't fit in with these people. And you actually have a brain and you have a mind of your own, and they do not. They are controlled. Yeah, so since they're controlled, you will be more of a threat. It's like, well, damn, you actually know how to maneuver through BS, and I'm literally stuck in the BS because either, they're too dumb to see that this is BS, or they're too brainwashed to get out of the BS. They're like, okay, I'm just gonna go with the flow because I don't want anybody to give me friction because I'm, using my own mind or having a brain of my own. A lot of people too, they'll get offended by that too. Like, oh, well, you must think that you're better than me because, oh, you don't eat junk food anymore, or you don't put extra sugar in your tea. Do you think you're better? So it's like the second you try to change just a little bit, people, they'll look upside your head just for wanting to do better, because like I say, as long as you got that roach mentality, as long as you're destroying your life, you'll have all the help and support in the world. And I've noticed that, family, friends, neighbors, everything. Because like I say, when I was not doing anything with myself and on drugs and alcohol, I had no problem getting to the club or going to get more drugs, and half the time it was on the house. But the second I caught myself halfway cleaning myself up and going to school and halfway doing something with myself, I never got a ride to school, never got any assistance, damn sure didn't have a co-signer, So it's just kind of like one thing like, wow, now if I want a down payment on some drugs or something, I got a better chance of getting help on the drug money than on money on a down payment on a house, car, or tuition. You see what I'm saying? This is family, friends, neighbors, everybody. It's like, it's not just one genre of people, but it's like, it's just crazy how people operate. They, as long as they're destroying themselves, as long as you're destroying yourself, they're comfortable like that. But they're not comfortable with you cleaning yourselves up. That's why I say, be careful who the hell you're around. Know who the hell you're around. Are you the only one in the group who doesn't have children? Are you the only one in the group that doesn't have extra baggage as far as heavyweight? Are you the only one that's not fat in the group? Are you the only one that's has all your teeth? And if so, then you're going to stand out like a sore thumb, and you don't fit in with these people. That's why, because it's just like, they're looking at you like, well, damn, you think that you're better than me, but really they think that they're better because they see something in you that is better than them. But like I say, these may be your family friends or high school friends or whoever it is, and you'll think like, okay, well, these are friends, and they're looking at you as a threat. And if everybody's got one thing in common, okay, we don't like this person. They were a little too on point, while we're fat and miserable, just to say the least, and they're looking at you and they want you out the way. There was one lady too, a lady in Compton. She got so disturbed. Mind you, I don't know her from a can of roaches, but she gets so disturbed every time she sees me. She's like, when are you going home? Like, what are you doing here? And mind you, I don't know her name. She doesn't know me. I'll just, when I'll go and hang out at this shopping center that's in Compton, I was like, okay, well, Like maybe if I leave Long Beach, I was like, oh, I'll just come over there and hang out in Compton. And it was cool, nice little chill spot. Everything there, get the bank store, grocery stores, shoe store. Pretty much every little thing is in this plaza, and right next to the train station. And I hang out there, and the lady's always there. Perhaps that's where she, maybe that's her stumping ground. But she was all there, but she just could not. She finally said it, because at first she'll just be staring at me and looking, and I'm just like, I don't know her, don't really care who you are, because to me she's just a roach that's, at this shopping center in Compton. But she finally went out the way and asked me, well, who am I? When am I going home? And like, sure, because my energy, whoever she is, like I disturbed her like any time I came around. But it's like, it wasn't that I was stealing the show or anything, or running the city. It's just like, okay, I'm just here. People just are just disturbed by your presence, and they'll get even more disturbed if they can't get inside your bubble too. A lot of people just want to. I've noticed that too, here, there, and everywhere. A lot of people, they want to be in my face, wondering who the hell I am, what are you doing, and But my thing is like, I'm literally only sane and only in one piece and only alive because I stick to my damn self. Like, I don't come around people because people are weird, especially here. So it's like, I don't need any whoremongers in my face. I don't need any damn friends. And, I damn sure don't need anybody in my business. So it's like, and a lot of people, they will get offended. Like, you think you're better because you don't want to hang out. I don't need any whoremongers. I don't need friends. I don't need some roaches. I don't need anybody in bed with me. Leave me alone, Especially if you don't mean me well. Like, people literally just want to be around just to see what you're doing and just destroy you for what you're worth. Nobody want to be around me to see, like, well, damn, you need some water or need a ride, or like nobody wants to come around to help. They want to see the energy that they can suck out of me, suck the life out of me, and then when they're done, perhaps I'll get left for dead on the side of the road. But it's like, yeah, these people are just like really will be offended because you don't allow them in your space or in your business. Like, I don't know you. And like I say, you got your own thing going on. Do what you got. Do what you doing. Don't worry about what the hell I'm doing. Yeah, that's why I say just watch out who the hell you're around, because like I say, although they may smile in your face, they're probably looking like they really want to go out their way to go upside your head, And like I say, and it's not just that one person, it's a lot of people. And that means when all these people who don't like you come together, then you just may end up like not Quavo, what that guy name, Takeoff, and that young lady that died in Mexico around so-called friends, but really about to around a bunch of two-legged roaches. Yes, that's why I don't trust you. And you'll think like, okay, well, a lot of people too, they argue, well, I'm your neighbor, or I'm your this and that. I don't give a damn. I don't care, family, friends. I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care, because I'm not here for you at the end of the day. Because like I say, if I drown or if I run into a pickle, only thing you're going to do is watch, and that's exactly what they do. They just sit back and watch. You're not going to help, so why the hell would I include you in what the hell I'm doing? Stick to what you're doing and don't worry about me. Because trust me, I'm good without you. I don't need no damn friends. I don't understand how people, they want to go out their way to be in your business, but yet they will not help you on fire. They probably wouldn't even spit on you if you was on fire. They'll sit back and watch and make sure you're dead, and then they'll check your pockets. That's it. You want me to go out my way to befriend some roaches? No, thank you. Yeah, but anyway, just be careful. Watch your surroundings. Know who you're around. Be safe.